Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys how to set up a VIP. So the easiest thing for me, what I found is to get VIPs to sign up a lot quicker and with the correct products is when you're posting on social media, do your catch post, and then do not put your links or website on that post. You want to engage them into asking you questions and telling you that they're interested in Monat. So when you're doing your social media, um, the first thing that you want to do after your post and somebody shows interest is have them fill out your hair quiz. And I will tell you that I only use the hair quiz to ask the crucial questions that really help me know what their hair type is. And this is the hardest part of the business, is learning how to do proper recommendations. So a lot of times the hair quiz is, because it's automated, it's not always going to give the right products for the correct hair types. So I just will have a potential VIP do the hair quiz, and then I tell them I'm going to set up your cart, and then I will email it to you. So first of all, right now, the mobile website with Monat is not very user friendly. I am pretty sure this is something they're working on, and hopefully will be changed out pretty quickly. So right now, the only real way to sign somebody up and have them check out is going to be from a desktop. So you're going to go to your own website and you're going to enroll a VIP. So keep in mind, as a first-time VIP customer, they're going to have the VIP fee. That's the $19.99 one-time fee. And then as a first purchase, you always want to do a shampoo, a conditioner, and then if they use a blow dryer or a heat tool, you want to start them off with a heat protectant. So my go-tos are usually a shampoo, conditioner, and the blowout cream. If they air dry their hair, then you could do shampoo, conditioner, and the air dry cream. When you're setting up their first order, you're going to also set up their next order, and that's their very first flagship. So let's say we are signing up a VIP. There's going to always be, your promotions are going to be what first pops up here. There are systems in here. Very rarely do I set somebody up with a system, just because a lot of times the systems are not really friendly to what is realistic. The only one that I feel like is a really good starting out system is the effortless system. If somebody has frizzy hair and you want to start them on the smoothing line, and this also has a heat protectant. So this is a really good one to start off with. Otherwise, I typically start off people with either the smoothing, which is, for frizzy hair. If somebody needs volume, I'll do the Revitalize conditioner with the Revive shampoo. And if they have kind of combination hair, I might do the Renew, which is a hydrating shampoo, and the Revitalize conditioner. So I'm either going to put those in individually, but right now, just for ease of showing you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop in this effortless system because it does do the shampoo, conditioner, and the heat protectant. So right now you've got a shampoo, conditioner, heat protectant, and the $84 is the required amount for a qualifying flagship order. So if you had $83 in here, that would not let them check out with the free, only for you item, and the free shipping. So you have to meet that $84 criteria, and that $19.99 is not used towards that qualifying $84. So you let them know they get a free item. So right now for, what are we in, July? There is the Curl Refresher Spray or the Micellar Soothing Shampoo. I love getting people started with a clarifying shampoo when they're brand new with Monat. So if there's any sort of clarifying shampoo, which the Micellar Soothing Shampoo is a clarifying shampoo, I'll always pick that even if they have curly hair. So this is a really great deal. It kind of drives me crazy if they don't start out with an only for you product as being one of the clarifying shampoos. So now as a VIP, they have to pay their $19.99. We've got a shampoo, conditioner, a heat protectant, and then their free product, which is going to be a clarifying shampoo. So this is a really cool, affordable startup cart for somebody. And then you're going to hit continue. This is going to pop it up to what their next order is. So when you set up a VIP, you have to set up their first and second order. So they do it this way because the only ask that a VIP has is to do 3 qualifying flagship orders in a lifetime, because they really want our customers to be on a 6-month, like a 6-month plan, essentially. So like anything worth doing right is going to take time, and most people don't see really fabulous results until about the 6-month mark. And so this is kind of Monat's way of getting them kind of hooked in there, where they're kind of guaranteed to do it for 6 months. Not everybody's going to love the oil, but I am a huge fan of the oil because there's so many uses for it. Plus, it's one product that I do recommend everybody has because it's so universal and it meets that minimum purchase requirement. So I tell them, like, I'm going to put the oil in there. You can always change it. But for ease of being like a market partner and signing somebody up, it meets all the basic requirements and it kind of moves you on to the next steps quickly. So you've got your shampoo, conditioner, your heat protectant. You've got your free item, which is a clarifying item that is a great start to Monat with all your basic items. And then your first flagship is going to be the oil. So you've got this cart set up for them completely. What you're going to want to do is hit save. Now, say you hit continue. This is where it's going to go in and ask for all of their personal information. So you as a market partner do not want to hit continue because you want them to put in all their information. So that's why in that previous screen, if you just hit save and email it to yourself, then you can forward that on to the customer so they can finish checking out and add in all this information, their first name, last name, birth date, phone number. They can pick their own username and password, and then they're going to move on to like their billing and shipping, and they're going to review and submit. So this gives them a little bit of that kind of final say in what it is that they're purchasing. It kind of gives them more of that buy-in, but it also sets up their cart. So it's like easy peasy for them just to hit go, enter in their credit card information, and be done with it. So I'm going to just go back and show you this really quick. So once you're done putting in that flagship order, you're going to want to hit save. So this is like a really big workaround. You could hit save and you could send it directly to them, but the email that comes to you looks kind of spammy, and sometimes it goes to their spam or junk folder. A workaround to that is if you just hit save right here, and you put in your own email, you can customize that email so it's coming from you. So I'm going to email it to myself. And another side tip is if you use the referral code, sometimes I'll save people's referral code, the VIP referral code, and give people $20. And so, like, say I were to set somebody up and I were to use my mom's referral code, and I want to give her $20 for using that referral code, and then the person that I set up is going to get $20 off their order. This sponsor email would have my mom's email address in here, and I don't want my mom to get emails off of this new VIP's order. So I'm always going to make sure the email to and the sponsor email to is always my email. So I'm going to hit save. I know this is a lot of information and kind of a lot of steps. We're working on streamlining this a lot better. So now it says enrollment was saved and it's sent to your email and you are the sponsor. So sometimes it takes a few minutes to get into your email, but it's going to show that, okay, so it's showing that so me as the sponsor, I have an email, and me as the customer, I have an email. So I did send it to myself because I'm going to take this email. And another side tip, I do everything through Facebook, Facebook Messenger, and that way I can track it. So, it looks like they've changed their emails. they look a little different than what they did. They look a little bit more professional. I like that. They must have done an update this month to have it look a little bit more professional and not look as spammy. So, oh, this is the one. So it looks a little spammy here. Like if you were to get this in your email and it's like, it doesn't say Monat on here. It looks like it's just junk. I don't like sending this to the customer because I just think it looks unprofessional. So what I'll do is I will take this link and I copy it. And I'll either go over to like Facebook Messenger or email. You know, some of my customers are a little bit older and maybe they're not on Facebook. But then you can kind of always keep track of your customers that way. And so you can say like, hey, I'm just going to send this to my computer's really slow. So say I'm signing up Jamie as my VIP and I kind of want to keep track. It's really hard to keep track when you're brand new and you just have a few VIPs, it's a lot easier. But when you start getting to the point where you have 50 plus people, you can't manage their accounts. You need them to have some sort of like buy-in with you. And you need to have them have some sort of like responsibility with their account as well. So this is taking forever. So you could always just go like, if you were going to email it to them and you just said like, hey friend, you know, and give them your copy and paste your message that I sent you the template of. And like, this is your cart. This is what I chose and why. And then it's going to actually show that like it's coming from you and why you're doing it. So apparently it's not going to pull up my Facebook quick enough to kind of finish up this video for you guys. It's just thinking. But basically then you can send this link to them. It's going to link it. I really wish I could just send it to you in Facebook, but it's not going to pull it up quick enough. So yeah, that's basically kind of the workaround of doing a cart. So I'm just going to send this to Jamie. And then when Jamie pulls this up in her email, she'll be able to go straight here and then check on out. So it's easy as that. So always load the carts for your customers. I use Trello to keep track of my customers, what I'm ordering for them, what their responses are to the hair quizzes, things like that. So let me know if you have any questions. All right. Thanks, guys.